What the heck is monkeypox, and do we actually need to worry about this?
Well, look, I think now that there's been community spread, it may be hard to fully snuff this out. I don't think it's going to become a major epidemic because this is a virus that's difficult to spread. You need sustained close contact or contact with the open sores. But there's so many cases now that are disconnected. This is spreading in the community, and there may be a lot more infection in what we're picking up. It has a long incubation period, upwards of 21 days. So there may be a lot of people currently incubating the virus. There's probably a lot of people who went undiagnosed or misdiagnosed because doctors aren't looking for it. And given the fact that we've found so many disconnected cases, it does suggest that the spread right now is pretty wide.
That concerns me. I mean, what is this thing? What happens if you get it?
Well, look, it could be dangerous. The case fatality rate for the particular strain that seems to be spreading is anywhere from 1% to 4%. It's particularly dangerous in immune-compromised individuals, people who are vulnerable. It's also, sort of a disabling virus. It can last 2 to 4 months. You get fever, lymphadenopathy in the sort of prodrome phase, the lead-up phase. Then you develop these vesicles that can last anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. So it's a significant virus. I don't think it's going to be widespread in terms of an epidemic that we've seen, in the order of COVID for sure. But we could get low-level spread that just becomes hard to snuff out. There are anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 cases a year in the DRC. So there are countries where this is endemic, and it's not infrequent. And now that it's spreading in the community here in Western Europe and parts of the United States, it appears to have gotten into this country. Again, it could be hard to fully snuff out. We're not going to mass vaccinate for it. They're going to try to ring vaccinate using the vaccinia virus vaccine. That's not a vaccine a lot of people are going to want to take. So it could be hard to deploy public health measures to try to get a handle on this. That's the concern, not a widespread epidemic here at this point, but this just low-level persistent spread, cases popping up here and there, outbreaks that could be, a risk to individuals and certainly a headline risk.
Hey, Scott, I just wanted to go back to the issue of COVID peaking, at least in the Northeast right now. A number of big corporations in New York City were planning to bring people back full-time, oftentimes 5 days a week in the office. Some of them scaling that back, some not. Apple on the other coast, of course, reversing its plan a little bit. What are you advising CEOs in this moment over the next 2 or 3 weeks about how they should be approaching this for those, dare I say, white-collar workers who are in the office either with a mask on or not with a mask on, and also sort of how you see testing in this environment working or not working?
Yeah, look, I would say, watch the numbers. I mean, if the proposition that this isn't going to be a big wave of infection this summer is right, and we're going to see declines as we get into the warmer months, you should see week-over-week declines right now in New York. You're seeing that in Connecticut, New Jersey, so you're seeing it in the tri-state region. You want to see continued declines. I think if we're 2 weeks from now and we've seen sustained declines in infections, that means the risk really has subsided, and I think people can go ahead with those kinds of plans. But I would watch the data unfold. That's really going to be the key here. If you continue to see rises in cases in the tri-state region, or it doesn't level off and you see pickup of infection elsewhere in the country, I think that second possibility that there is going to be a wave of infection this summer starts to become more realistic. Again, I don't see that unfolding. I think a lot of people are skeptical of that model when I talk to folks in and around CDC, but it is a model out there and we need to take it seriously.